Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing? I wanted to go ahead and talk to you guys a little bit about this week. It's actually going by fast. Wow, I can't believe it's Thursday already. But I wanted to come on and actually do my 5 questions. One of my vloggers, her name is Peculiar Royalty, posted up 5 questions. She posted it up on her Snapchat, and she actually posted it up and did a video on her YouTube. So I am actually going to go into this one because the questions she asked actually were interesting, and I had to write them down because, you know, I don't remember stuff like that. But anywho, and I will list the questions in my description box, as she did as well, for any other person out there that wants to answer those questions and give me their answers. And, you know, I mean, that's cool. Inbox me, let me know, or either you can do a video and tag me in your video. However you want to do it, just, you know, go ahead and do it anyway. So first question is, what is my unique ability? All right, I wrote, my unique ability is to continue to keep going no matter what. And I can basically collab on that, or elaborate on that. Basically what I'm saying when I mean that is to never give up. I feel I have that ability, and it's very strong. No matter how hard that I get despondent, or no matter how hard I feel like I'm going to break down, I always bring myself back up. Or I know that there's a grind out there, you know, that you have to do to get what you got to get. So, yeah, basically that is my unique ability. I feel like it's unique because it does, I keep going. I'm always going. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I will keep going and going and going until I get where I want to be. So that's to answer my first question. Question number 2, am I still growing? Yes, definitely. I don't care how old a person gets. Yes, I'm still growing. I am definitely still growing. And I say that because there's always a lot out there to learn. No one is ever a know-it-all. No one is ever a perfectionist. And no one ever can say that they're at their point where they know everything, you know. So it's always best to say that there's room for growth in your life. And in my life, there's always room for growth. I mean, there are a lot of things that I can say I am still growing, and I'm hoping that I grow in the positive direction. But that's question number 2. So, question number 3. Am I taking care of myself? Well, whoa. That is a good question, and Peculiar Royalty, you got me stumped there. So, no. To answer the question, I'm not. I would say I'm not taking care of myself because I allow my bad habits to come to surface, and when I allow those bad habits to come to surface, I don't see myself letting them go. So as far as physically, I don't think I'm taking care of myself because I like to eat junk food. I like to eat chips. I like to eat sunflower seeds, and I know I'm not supposed to be eating these things. I'm not supposed to be eating these things, and it's not good for my health. But yet, in hindsight, I'm still eating them. So that's not good. And then also, when it comes to, I'm always stressing a lot. That's not healthy either. So I would always put that in the category as no, I'm not taking care of myself. Because I need to stop stressing, and my mind is going 100 miles a minute with worries of things and things that I have to do. So no, I would not say I'm taking care of myself at all. But I guess, you know, with a lot on your plate, you don't think about those things until it's actually brought to your attention. So, okay. Question number 4. What is the next skill that I need to get by? Okay, so I would say the next skill that I need to get by is learning how to be consistent. That's a big word in my life. But my kids are almost grown. Well, they're getting older. They're not grown, but they're getting older. And when I say consistent, I need to really be consistent with my kids. The only way that I feel like I can gain control with them is if I continue with consistency. And I have a problem with keeping up with that. Like, I can say one thing to my 13-year-old son, like, I'm going to take your phone at 10 o'clock, and then next couple of days, I don't take his phone at 10 o'clock, and I'm not consistent with it. So it's like, sometimes they call my bluff. So, you know, that's one of the things that I have to work on, and I really hope to be skilled at it before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really working towards that. And last but not least, drum roll please. Question number 5. What am I most proud of being? Well, I started my vlogs basically because I am a single mom. So that was my main reason for starting my vlogs. I felt like I had a story to tell. I felt like I had a journey to tell. So, or I felt like I had a journey for people to follow, I mean. And so I feel like what I'm most proud of is being a mom. I'm very proud that I am a mother. Not every woman that has a child can say that she's a mother. Not every woman that has a child can hold that title and be proud of holding that title. So I may not be the perfect person, or I may not be, you know, mother of the year, but I am proud of being a mother because I love my kids with everything. I love all 3 of them. No matter how much they get on my nerves, no matter how much I scream, shout, want to hit them, want to knock them upside their head, I still love my kids to death, and I still feel like they're everything to me. They're everything to me that makes me complete, you know, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have changed. So I would still be the wild, crazy, young, always trying to fight type of girl. You know, I felt like I had little woman syndrome at times. So I was always jumping bad in somebody's face, or I was always trying to fight somebody, which is not good, you know. So I feel like I'm very proud that I am a mother because my kids have calmed me down a lot. They've brought me to a matured level of stability, or at least trying to be stable. So yeah, that is one of the things that I can definitely say that I am proud of. I am proud of what I have accomplished thus far with my kids and gotten them to see and realize, you know, that there are so many things out there for people. You know, it's not going to just fall in your lap. So the advice that I give my kids, the screaming that I do at my kids, because I yell at them all the time. I know y'all see my vlogs, but all of that matters to me. All of that makes me proud, because at least I am not just turning the other cheek or looking the other way at what my kids is doing. I'm letting them know I've been there, done that. There's nothing you could do that's going to get past me. So, but I can also relate, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a kid at one point as well, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like to not have both your parents in your life, and I know what it's like to go through peer pressure as a kid. I know what all of that is like. So, you know, with that being said, guys, these are my 5 questions that I've answered. Thank you again, Peculiar Royalty, for posting these 5 questions up, because it really did make me think. I had to write it down physically on a piece of paper like I was in school taking notes. and you know, it wasn't much for me to really think hard about, but it just really made me say, like, I really want my channel to be interactive with the world. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. So there are my 5 questions. I have answered them, and I will edit this video and post the 5 questions in my description box as well. And like I said, if anybody wants to answer these questions, anyone, male, female, it doesn't matter. I would love to hear your answers to these questions as well. So you guys have a blessed day, and stay blessed. Bye.